Would ya look at the time? It's time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. In today's episode, we are gonna go see some scenes that I generally don't show. Oops. Why am I turning up the volume? Yeesh. Could have been bad. You wouldn't have been able to hear what I was saying at all. Try the planetarium so that you can feel the holiness of the starry night. I'm praying now. Don't disturb me. When you enter the faith, the Father gives you your own star, and you worship the star. Yeah. Weird. Anyways. Go in here. It's starting. Please enjoy yourself. Stars. So familiar, yet so sacred, precious beings for Tiburoans. Stars are floating in a faraway realm. They travel in their realm with the help of the light from their own lantern. What we call starlight is the light from their lantern. Now please enjoy our special star fantasia. Ooh, so fun. I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this sensational star fantasia. I don't know why this is the voice I am giving to so many characters. Thank you for visiting our planetarium. Come on. I don't usually do that because it's pointless. So is this. Sorry, we can only date in a broken planetarium. That's life. Besides, this place suits us. It's as if it's foretelling our fate. I won't give up. Someday I will be with you. I can't. You are just an usher at this planetarium, and I am. What I want is not your money, it's your heart. I know. I believe they will understand someday. I love you. I love you too. Why is there just this random thing? What are you looking at? Are you looking for the planetarium? This one is not working. It's over there. Please, that way. Why? Why? Just why? I find it so weird that I can barely hear the music when I'm recording, but then when I listen back to the recording in a YouTube video format, it is blaringly loud and covering up my voice. I mean, I can understand it, kind of, but it's weird. Still weird to me. So in this shop. Most useless shop in the game. Other than the fact that it owns Stardust. It has Stardust. A jewelry shop. Jewelry shops, it's worthless. Ruby ring, sapphire pin, emerald earring, platinum collar. None of those are good. How much money do I have in the game right now? Actually, now that I think about it. Pretty decent. Now, here comes an interesting scene. Yeek! Shoot! Princess Emile is here. It's too sudden. It's scary. Gods, please help us through this. I heard someone say shoot. Who said that? Hey, I'm the princess in this country. You have to be nice to me. Excuse me, Your Highness. I would like you to name my soon-to-be-born baby. I don't think so. It's a hell on wheels. Oh no. Disgusting. Stop crying. Since my husband was killed by bandits, this baby has been my only hope. Bandits! Phooey, you bore me. Oh no. Is that person Princess Emile? I heard that she was very sweet. Oh no. If this is a dream, please wake me up. Did you notice how Albert was down on the ground, like pounding it with his fist kind of thing? Yeah. That's because, well, he is a king of Serdio and she's a princess of Tibaroa. You know, prearranged. This is not on sale. Stardust. This is the item shop, which we can finally buy Healing Breezes. I'll buy Sun Rhapsody. I don't see any reason to. More Charm Potions. I just don't see the reason to anymore. Alright, now we head to the coffee shop. I think. Yeah, that's just what we do. Now, how much Stardust do we have right now? Yes, 25. That's good. There are 7 in the city, but we can't access the other 2 until much later. Welcome! Come on in, all the way to the back. Oh, such slowpokes. You guys are from out of town, aren't ya? Yes, we are. I knew it. I could immediately tell you are not from here. You guys, smell like exotic foreigners. Let me give you a quick introduction to this town. You saw lots of star shapes in this town, didn't ya? There were decorations on top of roofs or mosaics on the street, right? It's 'cause Tibaroans have faith in the stars. Naturally, we have an advanced astronomy. It's the study of stars, isn't it? Sounds wonderful, right? You're here to pursue Lloyd. What do ya say? What are you two guys whispering about? Are you becoming more interested in stars? I'm sorry, but we are actually looking for a man named Lloyd. Man? Are you more interested in a man than stars? Just kidding. Lloyd. I don't know. If Miss Cafe the hipster doesn't know it, it means he probably isn't in this town. Are you still interested in hearing about stars? Sure. Uh-huh. Sorry, I only know the things that everybody else knows. You know what? I'll introduce you to a person who you would like. He's an astronomer named Fester. He is crazy about the moon that never sets. I think he can tell you lots of interesting things. The moon that never sets? You know, the one over there. The strange star in the sky all the time, day or night. I heard he is doing research about the relationship between a monster called the Black Whatchamacallit and the moon that never sets. Why don't you drop by? He's next door. Hey, Cafe, stop goofing around. It's already dark outside. Okay. Sorry, I gotta go back to work. I think that voice is the voice I was just practicing with Cafe is perfect for an upcoming character. Oh yeah, and this is the only time you get to really walk around Fletz at night. Which allows for interesting things like this. I'm not suspicious looking at all. I'm a regular citizen who just came out to feel the night breeze. Also believe this. Oh, wait a minute. There is a guy up here. Tried to come up here before. Stars are especially beautiful tonight. If you go up there and like look through the telescope, it'll actually tell you like information that you would never need to know about the game, which is odd. Like, you know, like it names places that we never get to visit in the game. It's odd. Nice bit of world building. This is another place you can only come at night, so I thought I'd check it out. Even though we just got married, we still go to sleep before Nello. Are you asking me the reason? You should know. Yeah, and if you try to enter this building during the day, it'll be closed. What are they? I see the stars pretty well tonight. Yeah, it's just odd, but yeah, this house is closed for any other instance of the game. Kind of interesting. So is Nello's, but well, actually, no, I think you can enter Nello's. Anyways, let's go to Mr. Fester. This must be the house next door. Sorry, I couldn't help it. You know, Esther, Adam's family. It's there. The joke is there. I don't know if I was doing the tune at all right at the beginning. It was more so that sometimes I need to do something wrong before I remember how to do it right. Does that make sense? Wonder if Mr. Fester is in. Maybe not. The lights are on, though. And nobody's home. Sounds about right for Mr. Fester. Let me see. Mr. Fester, are you home?
Yes, I am. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was admiring the moon. Come in, please. Let's talk inside. I am always happy to invite random strangers into my home to see my massive telescope.
We are here to ask you about the moon that never sets.
Oh, about the moon that never sets. Wait here for a minute. Let me get some materials. You are interested in a weird matter. Of course, I cannot make judgments about other people. Please, take a look at this.
In astronomy, a moon that never sets cannot exist.
Cannot exist?
That's right. Stars travel the sky by catching the winds of time. But this moon isn't affected by time. It never moves day or night. That's why it's called the moon that never sets. After counting 108 years, when the moon that never sets glows red, a moon-child descends upon the earth to fill the world with holy bliss. A poem of yore telling the fate given by the moon. However, what we really get is the spawning of destruction and fear, that is, the Black Monster.
Black monster.
Why a demon, not a blessing? What does it mean? The mystery has yet to be resolved.
I have my own theories about all this, that even though they explain a lot of it in the game, about what the Black Monster really is, I have my own thing on it, that it's, like, still something more supernatural than the regular shit in the game. Like, I have my own feelings about it. Like, something that it is what it says it is in the game, but there's also a pure bottomless pit of hatred mixed in, and something beyond what we know. I never imagined we would be able to get some information on the Black Monster here. Did you find this useful? Yes. You think so too, right, Dart? Very good. It is a pleasure to be helpful to such a beautiful lady. Ignore. Oh, it's getting late. I have to hurry up or I will be making the princess wait. It's hard to eat only by astronomy. I am acting as the governor of Princess Lisa as well. Lisa is the younger sister of Emil. Just so we got that cleared up. Oh, if you want to take a good look at the moon that never sets, go upstairs and take a look through the telescope. It's set in the direction of the moon that never sets. Now I'm heading to the castle. Yeah, I've got, like, and also I'm gonna play around with, like, the fact that Black Monster really isn't so smart for what it says it is doing. Look at that. Now that is some great graphics for the time, and also that just looks so awesome. This is the moon that never sets. No, that's like the only point in the game you can ever see that, and that's beautiful. I think. Maybe I wear my nostalgia goggles on a little too tight, but I truly find that stuff beautiful. Welcome. I am Nello, the representative of the Green Project, turning the brown barrens to green, the deserts to forest. Don't be so shy. You wish to bring green back to the earth, don't you? Yes, we do. I thought so. But it's already late. I'll take a whole night to explain my plan. A whole night, But actually, it's okay with us, isn't it? We were in trouble because there was nowhere to stay for the night. We are not allowed to leave town either. I see. I have plenty of time to tell you about the Green Project tonight, then. The revegetation of the desert is a very interesting issue. Right? In principle, the relationship between humans and the earth should be Watching the buds? Maybe. They are some kind of flower buds. I've never seen anything like this. I wonder how they bloom. You were excited about it, aren't you? Talking about buds. You've always liked to see flowers blooming. You remember that. Humans should grow up surrounded by greenery. Exactly. Green not only gives peace of mind, but brings us marvelous things. Fruits, vegetables, delicious air, all are brought by greenery. I guess they really will talk until morning. The king has such a curiosity. I hope we can fill Celeste with green someday. Yes. The issue here is how to promote the greening. That's the key issue. The research requires a lot of money. But personally, my favorite type of flower is snowdrops. I think that's what they're called. Those little white flowers that dangle over. I like them for some reason. I don't have a very good nose. I just purely go based on aesthetic. I can barely smell anything. It's a problem, actually. There are no signs of Lloyd after all. I cannot imagine that Emperor Dole told us a lie. In his last moments, my uncle was himself again. I think we can trust the information that Lloyd headed for Tibaroa. So, we should assume that we cross paths with Lloyd. So where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? In any case, the king is getting along with a motley crew like us. I was concerned at first. I even imagined that we were going to be pushed around by the king's ego. Please, stop teasing me, both of you. What I would like you to do is just treat me as an equal, as a friend, traveling together. Dart is not good at speaking with courtesy. He gets cramps in his tongue when he tries for a long time. I appreciate your solicitude, Your Majesty. Let's stop using that, Your Majesty. We will be in trouble if anybody hears that. Anyway, the priority is to pursue Lloyd. This is not the only town in Tibaroa. If my memory is correct, there should be a town called Danao along the North Sea shore. Let's go there now. Okay, let's leave as soon as possible. Yes, except we're not going to Danao right now. We will enter the Barrens briefly to pick up something. Also possibly to fight an enemy. An enemy. Warrior dress, yeah, that's for Hashel. Just so I can have at least one fight in the video. Because from here we are going on a miniature quest.
Hush! Hush! Die! More and more!
Crushing Thunder Arrow! See? He was right. There was such a thing. Great. Dart didn't get another edition off at all. Which isn't good. Because Dart's about to lose something very valuable. Also, I want to start working on Hashell, but I'm usually done with Rose's editions by now. I'm really in a tight scrape because I'm doing Let's Play. I'll probably do like a massive leveling up off-screen thing soon. But right now, I want to show you how this works.
Yes. Go. Crash dance. Yeah.
Also now, Hashell has Fury of Sticks. Which means I also need to work on that. Shanna I need to work on for a coming up boss fight. But see, we just go back to this place and then we can enter North and South Serdio. And if you decide to go with South Serdio, you end up right by Lohan. Just so you get an idea of where we are. Now, yes, there is a reason why I'm going back to Serdio.
Yes.
Is it a worthwhile reason? Not necessarily.
Hush. Hush. Die. More and more. Yeah. Blossom storm.
Basically, there's some hidden scenes that I want to show off in the game. I'll meet you back in Bale. Hopefully this works. So, Bale actually exists on disc 2? Well, I know Lohan does, but Bale? Huh. Anyways, the reason we're coming back here is to say hello to somebody. Oh, Lavitz, why did you leave before me? And of course, the family is here. We can never replace Sir Lavitz, but we would like to act as your real family. That's what they're saying. You can never replace Sir Lavitz, but we would like to act as your real family. Yeah, they both say that. Of course, they're referring to, you know. And then the little boy here is still sad out of his mind. Eventually, if you would come back here even later in the game, disc 4, Lavitz, the family is basically replaced. Lavitz, well, obviously not replaced. You can never replace. Actually, one rooms if you talk to the portrait girl. I still paint, but I don't want to do any more portraits. I never bothered to talk to her again. That's actually really sweet and sad. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to Celis now. Yes. I'm gonna take a long route as well, so I get more additions in. Be back in a little bit. Okay, now I know the limestone cave isn't on disc 2. What's going on? Huh. Well, whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Holy cow, I don't think we ever saw this enemy when we were going through here. An evil spider.
Hush. Hush. Die. More and more.
This is a rare scene, I would consider it. You can talk to this guy, the lumberjack. My wood chopping life is back. I am truly happy. The war is over. Yeah. Weird guy. But yeah, he's there. The owner of that shack returned. After the war ended. Just thought you would like to know that. Anyways, we're still heading back to Celis. We finally made it back to Celis. Why did we do this? Why? Because look. Dart, Shanna. You know what? Shanna's mom and dad are back. This way. Hurry up. Yeah. Most players don't even know about this scene. I've only seen it maybe once or twice, ever. Look at their designs as well, especially Shanna's father. Now that's a dignified design that isn't massively overlooked. Shanna. Dad, Mom. Shanna. Mom, stop crying. It's not the last time we will see each other. Dot, please take care of Shanna. So long. Farewell. Whatever I generally say, which is incorrect. Just gonna stop it there. Yeah, I say something that is not what is saying. Shanna, your life belongs to you. Do whatever you desire. If anything happens, come back anytime. It's very sweet. Very rare scene. Also, you can never go back down those steps. You can clearly see that they're there, though. You know, that's where everyone says they'll restore Celeste. I'll help them, too. Dart, play with me, oh please. Everything you see and touch during the journey will be of value to you. Remember it. That's odd. You will know many truths after your journey. You may find out truths that you don't want to know. But don't lose yourself. You are the only person who can protect Shanna. Don't forget about this. Oh, Master Tasman, you left on an aesthetic journey to study swordsmanship a long time ago. What? 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 But yeah, if you didn't know, Shanna's parents are the mayor and mayoress of Celeste. Anyways, I'll meet you back in Tibaroa. Sorry, cut that off a little too soon. Actually, I just remembered one more place that I want to give a look at before returning to Tibaroa. Lohan, there's no reason to go back to. Hoax, equally no reason to go back to, but the Black Castle. Now, there's something interesting going on there. And I'll show that off in the next episode. I'll end this episode off in a little bit. Anyways, this looks like a good place to end off for today's episode. In the next episode, we will see one more hidden scene in the Black Castle, Kazaz. Then we shall head back to Tibaroa, specifically the town of Flats, to do something that I've been debating in my mind whether or not I should do it now, and I've decided, yeah, I'll do it now, which is trade in some Stardust for another secret accessory. I believe it's called the War God Sash. I believe that's what you get next. Either that or it's the amulet. If it's the amulet, I'm not as excited. Anyways, like I said, this looks like a good place to end off for today's episode. So, this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day. Or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.